Hey guys, this is Kelsey from Frankly Natural Beauty, and I'm here with my mom Kathy, and today we're making some bubble scoops from this book.
Yes, we bought this book over here and we want to try the bubble bars. We never made bubble bars before, so it's going to be a fun experience. We're going to do it together today, so let's see what's going on, right, Kelsey? What we're going to make today. But anyway, if you want, the recipe is in this book. I'm not going to give you guys the recipe. I'm going to tell you what I'm putting in my bubble bars, but it's not my recipe. I don't have permission to give you the recipe. And if you would like to buy the book, I bought this on Amazon. It's by Amanda Gail Aaron. And it's a really good book if you want to make stuff like this on your own and sell it probably too. Anyway, before we start, I want to thank everybody who's watching our channel. Thank you so much for watching us. And we appreciate you very much and we love you. Please, if you like this video, give us thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It helps us a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and let's go and make those bubble bars.
Alright.
Okay guys, so in here I have the dry ingredients. What we have here, we have baking soda, SLSA, cream of tartar, and we have, instead of tapioca starch, I didn't have it, so we're using arrowroot powder, and kaolin clay, and for liquid surfactant, we are using Bubble Up from Crafter's Choice, and liquid glycerin, and avocado oil, polysorbate 80, and we have a lavender fragrance oil. We didn't have any more essential oil, so we substituted with that, and it's gonna be fine. It smells really nice. And a little bit of lemon zest fragrance oil too, right, Kelsey? Zested lemon, or
Right.
lemon zest, what's called.
Zested lemon.
And that's for from Crafter's Choice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and we're going to be using purple mica from Brambleberry and lavender mica, actually, it's called, right?
Yep.
And also from Brambleberry, I'm going to use a fizzy lemonade colorant right here. So what I'm going to do, first I'm going to sift my dry ingredients. I'm going to get my mask on because this stuff goes in your lungs and it's really irritating. You don't want that to happen to you. So that's what I'm going to do now. Alright, and I like to sift my ingredients because the baking soda especially is very clumpy. Okay. This is fun because it's like baking, right, Kelsey?
Right.
But you don't have to use the oven.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so after I'm almost done with my sifting here. Okay, so after that, I am going to use my liquid ingredients. And I want to show you. We're going to put it in here. And before we do that, I actually forgot to get my hand mixer. So I'm going to go and get it and come back and talk about the liquid ingredients. Okay guys, so here I have my liquid ingredients. Like, I told you guys before, I all mixed them all together. In here we have the avocado oil, the liquid glycerin, the Bubble Up, polysorbate 80, and the lavender fragrance oil mixed with the lemon fragrance oil. So we're going to put it all in here, and I'm going to get a spatula, and we're going to mix them up. Okay, I'm going to dump all this in here, and I'm making just a small batch because this is a test batch. See how we like it first. Because we have a couple more recipes we want to try, see which one works best for us. And for you too, that's how you learn, right, Kels?
Right.
I mean, you know, somebody can give you a recipe, but then you make it your own. We did it with our bath bomb recipe. It's always cool to have somebody help you out. So I am going to mix this with my hand blender. And the reason I'm doing that, I'm using the hand blender because I know because it's a small batch and I don't want to use my big mixer, stand mixer, okay? So let's do this. Okay, so in the book, they say that it's gonna look like this if you use a hand mixer, but you see it stays together. And what we need to do now, we need to knead it, just like when you're kneading bread dough. If you ever made bread or anything like it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if it's too dry, they suggest to put more glycerin in there. So let's find out. I'm going to try to knead it and see what happens here. Okay guys, here it is, and it came together. It was really crumbly. All you can see is not crumbly anymore. It's just like a dough. It's a little sticky, and that's what in the book, that's what they say, that it's supposed to be sticky. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I am going to split the dough into separate parts because we're going to do two different colors. So I have two balls over here, and actually I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to use my hand just like, you know, when you're baking bread. And I'm going to take this little ball here, put it in here, and I'm going to leave this one here, because we're going to color these now. So, I'll put this aside. Alrighty then. I'm going to make just a little bit more in here. I'm going to make this one. I'm going to put some yellow mica in there. That's too much. It's more like a quarter of a teaspoon, or a little bit less, because I don't want it to be too. And I'm just going to mix it in like this and see what happens. And see, it's important you wear gloves because it's going to get all messy here. If I make a bigger batch, I'm definitely going to use my mixer, my stand mixer. I'm just going to mix this until I like the color. Okay, now I'll come back and show you. Okay guys, so that's the way it came out. Okay, it's a very pale yellow. I think it looks great. I don't want it to be a different yellow, like really stark yellow. I like this color. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and now I'm going to do my purple, my lavender purple. Put this aside. Get this guy here. And this bag is so messy. Okay. Whoops. I'm making a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I'm just gonna mix it in. And then we come back and I'll show you the results. So okay guys, so this is the consistency that we want. It's kind of like Play-Doh, and that's the purple one. Okay, so now I'm going to make a little scoopable paste. Now I'm going to pinch some of it in, maybe in here. I'm just going to take it out. And what I'm going to do, because we're going to make scoops. So we're going to put a little bit of this here. Like this. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the yellow in there. Like that. Like I said, this is an experiment. I do not know what I'm doing right now. I'm experimenting. Also, I want to put some of the yellow here. You want it to look like ice cream scoops. I'm just playing around right now. Okay. A little bit more yellow in there. Okay. I'm going to kind of mix it up a little bit. Here we go. And now I have I'm going to take this gloves off and replace my gloves because these are pretty bad. Look at that. I'm going to get new gloves, come back and scoop. Okay, so here we go. I smoothed it out a little bit on the top. And I'm going to use this little scoop here and see how it goes. See how many I can get with those. And I think you have to press it in. Let's see how that goes. Oh, these are cute. Kelsey, can you show the first scoop?
That's adorable.
Yeah, so let's make another one. Like I'm pushing it in like that with the palm of my hand. And then I'm gonna just go, Kelsey, can you move the camera right here, please?
Yeah.
And there you go. And that's just like a ice cream scoop. Right there. And I'm gonna make as many as I can. See how many we can make with this. So how you can see, we made 9 little, well, medium-sized scoops. They're not those really big ones. They're like a medium, and not those really tiny ones. These are medium-sized. And now what I'm going to do, there's a little bit of stuff in my bowl over here. So I'm going to put some water in there and see how it foams. So let's see what happens. And I'm going to put some in here, some water. And these, they're not like bath bombs. You have to move them around, agitate it. And there's not a lot of the stuff in there. But look at that. It's already foaming up really beautifully. And it smells amazing. Oh my gosh. Look, guys. Look at that. It's just a little bit of scraps in there. So imagine one of those scoops. Oh my God, look at the beautiful, beautiful bubbles. And it smells so good. And there you have it, bubble scoop bars, whatever you want to call it. I think bubble bars. I don't know, bubble scoop. But look at that. It's the cool what? It's very fluffy, beautiful foam. So you know, if you don't want to do don't want to get a bath bomb, you can get bubble bars or bubble scoop. We're gonna make bubble bars too with the same recipe. You know, the one that we roll and you get in slices. Those are a little bit more difficult to make, and maybe we'll make another video later. So there you have it, guys. Those are the little bubble scoops for our book over here. Fun in the Tub. Go and check it out on Amazon. It's a really good book. Has a lot of good stuff. Bubble bars and all kinds. Bubble bars, bubble scoops like we made today, and also bath bombs. Very cool. I am not associated with the writer over there or anything. You know, they don't pay us. We just like the book, and we want to tell you guys that if you want to start making this kind of stuff, bath bombs, bubble bars, and stuff like that, you can go and get that. And thank you for watching our channel, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.